Hello and welcome to City Women. We've got some great stuff in store for you today. Now, credit cards are a great way to make purchases online or when you want to buy something when you don't have cash readily available. But when we're issued a credit card by our bank, how many of us actually read the fine print? Lawyer Clemens Pongratz from Meyer Royman Legal Consultancy will be joining us a little later on to tell us why we should.
When it comes to that special occasion, you can increase your glamour, appeal, and confidence with a touch of the right kind of jewelry, which distinguishes you from others. Therefore, choosing the right kind of jewelry is really a tough job and has to be done with intense care that complements your look and persona well. But today, we're in luck because jewelry designer to the stars, Rodrigo Adezu, is right here in the studio to help point us in the right direction. And that's not all. He'll also be presenting this month's winner of the City Women Question of the Day with her prize in person.
Can't wait for that, Suze. As you know, Rodrigo has designed pieces worn by many celebrities, including some who made the recently released Forbes list of the most powerful celebrities. Now, speaking of this list, I think it's pretty easy to guess who took top honors. But what I'm curious about is who do you think should be in the top 10?
David Beckham or someone like that.
Oprah Winfrey.
Bruce Willis.
John Van Damme.
I think Angelina Jolie because she's very beautiful. She's perfect.
Nicole Kidman.
Angelina Jolie.
You know, obviously Oprah is at the top of this list, and she has been for many years. And the number 2 spot hasn't changed in recent years either. It's Tiger Woods. Not a lot of people guessed that.
These guys are taking over. Last year was also in the lead was Madonna. She was number 3, I believe.
Well, she's totally fallen off the mark now. She's not even in the top 10. She's not even in the top 12. In fact, she's not even in the top 20.
You know what? I think it's because she bought Malawi.
You think that
there was a bit of a dent in her pocket.
Is that what it was? Because she's way down on the list to number 23 in the top 100.
Look, let's keep this in perspective, though. Getting on the list is pretty amazing.
You know what I'm saying? You have to, I mean, it's not just about your finances, but it's also about the power that you wield as a celebrity.
Is Beyonce Knowles anywhere on that list?
Yes, she is. Beyonce is number 4 on the list this year.
Do you know how bad that must hurt? Jay-Z, who was 9 last year. I wonder if he's still on that list,
Well,
or at least
he's way down at number 7 now.
Ooh, Jay-Z.
But there's another couple on this list, Brangelina. Guess who is on top here? Who would you think?
Brad?
Actually, he used to be, but now the situation has reversed. Angelina is number 3.
And this is the new list that's just out like within the last little while as well, right?
Just in the last couple of days.
That is crazy. That, you know what? Brad Pitt was powerful, married to Jennifer Aniston. He's at the top of the list. Boom, boom. He marries Angelina Jolie, and things are gone haywire ever since. Angelina Jolie is everywhere in the press, and I think that's amounted to her being on the Forbes list much higher than him, because that's really done wonders for her.
Exactly. I think that the two of them together make a very powerful couple. And let's put things into perspective here. What's his name? Brad Pitt? He is number 10 on the list. Okay, he was what, number 3 or 4 last time?
Yeah.
But now he's number 10.
Bad.
He was number 5.
What I'd like to know, as a powerful couple, what about Mark Anthony and Jennifer Lopez? Are they anywhere on the list?
They might be, but they're nowhere near the top 10.
You know, one half of the Tom Cruise and what's her name?
Katie Holmes?
Exactly, what's her name?
Tomcat.
What's her name? Tom Cruise was on the list, last year's list as well. He was like number 7 or 6.
Yeah. Well, he's nowhere near the top 10 this time. But he's on the list, but he's a lot further down. You know what I'm excited about? We actually interviewed somebody who made the top 100 on this show.
Who
was that?
Justine Henin,
yes.
the tennis player. Remember, she was number 1 in the world, and she recently retired and shocked the whole world, but she's still considered one of the top 100. She's number 81.
Really?
Yeah, I was really thrilled.
You know who I was really surprised by? I mean, things I thought went down for him. Kobe Bryant, after he was convicted of cheating, adultery, this and that. I mean, it really wasn't good for his career, and people pulled a lot of sponsorship, but it hasn't seemed to have done anything too sour.
He's still on the list. He's still on the list. He's in like the top 20 somewhere.
It's pretty good.
There are a lot of sports guys in there. I mean, Michael Johnson. I mean, he doesn't even play anymore.